Hello. I just got home from camp. It lasted 2 weeks. It was fun, but I got a little homesick. I'm so happy to be home with my family. My grandmother told me about a time when she became very homesick. It was when she had to attend a boarding school, when she was my age. I did not know what a boarding school was, so she explained that it was a place where children lived away from their family and attended school. I asked her if it was like when Aunt Pam went to college. She said, kind of, but in the past, there were many differences. She explained that a long time ago, more than 100 years ago, in the late 1800s, the U.S. government made agreements with the Oceti-Sakowin people to provide the native children with an education. Many boarding schools were established to educate the Oceti-Sakowin children from the area, which is now South Dakota, North Dakota, Minnesota, Nebraska, and Montana. The U.S. government not only wanted the Oceti-Sakowin children to learn reading, science, and math, but they also wanted them to change and be like other English-speaking people in the United States. These boarding schools made rules to keep the Oceti-Sakowin children from speaking their language, from dressing and wearing their hair in their own traditional ways, and even from thinking and praying in the ways they had learned from their parents. These changes were very hurtful to the children and to all the Oceti-Sakowin people. This caused some of the people to forget their language, forget their culture and stories, and forget how wonderful their traditions are. My grandmother said that going away to school and all the changes were very hard, and it made her very sad and homesick. I told her that it makes me sad to hear about. Then my grandmother explained that today things are different. There are still some boarding schools, but unlike 100 years ago, the kids and their families have a choice of whether or not to attend. She also said that today all schools are more aware that learning important things doesn't mean forgetting who you are or any of the things that are important to your family. I told my grandmother that I would like to learn how to speak Lakota. She said that we could start today by working on 3 words. We selected father, mother, and family. Mother is Ina, father is Ate, and family is Tiwahe. With the help of a grown-up, you should try to learn a few Lakota words.